The new frequencies as the 1111 gateway opened, these cut through the illusions and veils of amnesia. Written by Lisa Transcendence Brown. Since the 1111 Stargate gateway opened a couple nights ago, new higher frequencies have been activated and introduced now. These frequencies are not playing. They are seriously cutting deep, cutting through any thick veils of amnesia/unconsciousness. These are game changers for us all. These basically cut the loop cycle for many. They cut through the bull, if you will. These take no prisoners, they are freeing for those who are ready, yet they also collapse the old illusions of safe and secure that the human needed to stay comfortable in unconscious realities. These bring the walls and house of cards crashing down. These mean business and they've been running for a couple days solid. Now, these are devastating to unconsciousness and awesome to consciousness. So it depends on where you are in the cycle and phases of your own processes here. Every one of us have to or had to go through it. We had to understand what separation consciousness was. We had to challenge ourselves, we had to transcend all from within. An entire collective's waking up from the old illusions, they are going through it now, on a mass scale. Why we are here, what we are here to be and do, is not as any human thought. The soul awakening means physical realities have to be realigned. Totally. Continually, in accordance with higher light. The human does just enough to get by. It holds out until the last moment when it's forced to do something, forced to open up, listen. It requires desperation as a motivator, it requires fear and or loss as a motivator, it requires anger as a motivator to reverse its ways. To get it going. Each one of us is totally responsible for the vibration that we hold here. Each responsible for how we play our roles out, what we contribute and for our own unconsciousness and consciousness. Many will go through blaming others for their realities, until they realize it's up to them to take their power back. How is different, based upon each individual experience. And inside each will know what to do, yet the more human, the less they are willing to do this, so they wait, until something happens and there is no choice left. Other than their desperation to get through it, until next time, which is the loop cycle, the theme, the pattern. Humans don't understand that every moment is important and that we are to be and do higher consciousness in every moment too. We don't take breaks from consciousness, we don't get a day off from consciousness. We work, continually, as conscious beings. Every experience offers an opportunity for one to see, realize what they could not before, so that each can do something different. Every moment offers an opportunity for each to embrace, to inspire, to support, to make a difference through love, to hold new earth grid work in place. Every moment. The more conscious, the easier it gets, yet each must hold the new in place. This is how you embody your higher self aspects and realities. You make them happen, as your higher selves, as the universe. As a master, you move energy. You don't sit around waiting for something to happen to you. There are days and or times you pull away to honor the physical upgrade process, years even, but then along the way, you've pulled away enough and it's time for you to start anchoring your higher existence in your physical here. This is where it gets challenging, for it's all up to you, as the entire universe. And you come together with those who also are doing this, you work together, play together, support each other in unity consciousness. The difference is the human does it because it wants something, a return. We do because it's in alignment, supports our new earth existence for all of us here. We receive after we do. This is how we bring it, call it forth there. This is how all arrives, materializes for us. We transmit the frequency by doing and being it first. For those who are confused, be patient, listen to your heart, cleanse the hurt pain energies so that the divine love of who you are can come through. It's buried deep inside, what will come through when the portals inside have been unlocked through the release of the energy that you were suppressing, holding onto, avoiding. For those floating, in Blissville, in heaven, the higher realms, not attached or affected by anything at all, enjoy it, stay there as long as you can, as this is maintaining expansion long enough to detach from the human existence and understand what is truly important, and you're building your light power from within for when it's time for you to start stepping up soon, even now if you are feeling the pull. For those stepping up, you'll find how much is dependent on you, how much others still lack, don't get it, and who is truly living as a soul and ready to come together and make a difference. You don't get to walk away from or ignore the outside world, or others' issues, you'll have to transform it too. It's a part of the process, and also realizing what to release from your physical reality, humans and things, until it's meant to be in your life, if at all. Living as a master will challenge everything human about you. It's supposed to. All are to expand beyond the limits of being human. You will master the energy of all to master the physical reality here. You will also merge every dimensional reality in the physical one too. You'll find that you have to be the one to do it, in order to call it forth, activate those realities to materialize here, and that there's no one to ask, and that physical realities take form in response to your every breath, your ability to stay expanded, clear the energy of old programs quickly, the moment you recognize them, and that you don't miss a beat while you do. You'll find that you'll gain respect and be appreciated when you've achieved this within yourself, proven yourself, shown up every day in every way to make a difference. You will stop worrying about what others think, say, do, because you realize this is their reality, not yours unless you make it yours. You allow all to choose their own realities and the experiences they need to fully awaken to their own soul now. Your realities won't be reliant or based on the actions of unconscious others or anything anymore. You will see when others come through and when they don't. It will be a bonus if they do, but you won't rely on it. This is after the phase where you have to open up to trust and faith of your whole universe, which is during the learning to be phase, and the beginning of the divine masculine doing phase, where you have to apply higher knowledge and wisdom to your everyday moments. You'll start to see that you are the one that decides, as pure source light, as the entire universe. As you build and hold light inside, creating realities in alignment with New Earth is not a part-time job. It takes everything you've got, everything you have, everything you are. Every particle, every fiber of your being, everything that you have in the physical tooth, dedicated to your service existence here. As your realities become energetic and holographic, they become less physical to deal with. All of this you do in the other dimensions, and the physical is the result of this for you, and all others in this reality too. Here we go, loves. Right now the frequencies have quietened down a bit as we prepare for a huge shift over the next few days. Powerful vibrations we are in. For those asking, all will continue to increase in frequency, substantially, for everyone. How you experience will be dependent on you and the current phase you are in. We each move to the next phase as we integrate light and vibrate out of the current one we are in. I love you. Now I've got work to get done. Have a magical everything. Aloha nui loha from Kauai. I'll be sharing inspiration as we go.